Hello traders everywhere, Jeremy Lutz coming from the digital studios of Market Club, and welcome to February. And we got a booming jobs report this morning with the U.S. economy adding over 304,000 jobs, quite a bit higher than the expected 170,000 number that most experts and traders were expecting. That kind of failed to follow through today with the S&P 500 and Nasdaq in negative territory for the day. But what we're going to do today is take a look at a monthly chart. As you see, we're on the S&P 500 here. And last month, the January, was a great month after a really tough December, gaining 7.87% on the month for the S&P 500, with a chart analysis score plus 60, currently indicating that we're still in the sidelines mode, waiting for that green monthly trade triangle to trigger. And I'm going to give you two levels to watch right now. First level will be 2,570.41. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move back to a possible short position for the S&P 500. And our monthly number has changed. That is currently now 2,815.15. A move above that level would issue a new green monthly trade triangle, indicating that we are in a long position for the S&P 500. So keep an eye on those two levels. Moving along, we'll take a look at the dollar. Currently posted a loss of negative 0.45% on the month, so it's back-to-back losses for the US dollar, with a chart analysis score negative 60, indicating that we are in a sidelines position currently for the US dollar. And our key level to watch remains 96.52. A move above that level would issue a green weekly trade triangle, indicating a move back to a possible long position for the US dollar. Dow Jones, much like the S&P 500, posted a gain a little over 7% at 7.17% for the month of January, with a chart analysis score of plus 60. Again, we're still waiting on a green monthly trade triangle to tell us that all systems are go to the upside. So two levels to watch. First one is 23,765.24. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move to a short position for the Dow. And your monthly trade triangle will come in at 26,277.82. A move above that level would trigger us back to green. So keep an eye on both of those. A little bit of work to do for the Dow to get above that level. Moving on to the Nasdaq, outperforming the other two major indexes with a gain of almost 10%, standing at 9.7% for the month of January, with a chart analysis score plus 60. So even though it outperformed the other two, we're still in a sidelines range. Key levels to watch will be 6,887.48. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move back to a short position for the Nasdaq. And our green monthly trade triangle will come in above 7,566.93. Get above that, we will get that green monthly trade triangle. Crude oil, after 3 straight months of losses, had a positive gain this month, gaining 16% on the month, with a chart analysis score plus 70, indicating that we are in a short-term up position for crude oil. However, the overall long-term trend is down. And your key level to watch for crude oil will be 53.37. A move below that level would issue a red daily trade triangle, indicating a move back to a sidelines position in the short-term time frame for crude oil. Taking a look at gold, having had its 4th straight month of gains, gaining 2.5% overall on the month, with a chart analysis score plus 90, indicating that all systems are go to the upside for gold. And key level to watch would be 1,315.40. A move below that level would issue a red daily trade triangle, indicating a move to a short-term sidelines position for gold. And we'll wrap it up with Bitcoin, who set itself a record. Not one that you typically want to have, but January closed down almost 8% at 7.9% loss on the month of January, with a chart analysis score negative 90. And that gives it 6 straight months of losses, which it has never done in its history. So you got to really wonder, is Bitcoin dying a slow death, or is it possibly going to make a comeback? Key levels to watch for Bitcoin will be 3,774. A move above that level would issue a green weekly trade triangle, indicating a move back to a sidelines position for Bitcoin. With that, every success. Have a great weekend, and I'll be back mid next week to give you some levels to watch as we head into trading on February.